Good evening, YouTube. Guess who's back in the setup? You know what I'm saying? I'm back with my mic. I'm back with a PC. I can actually edit and cook up videos. Of course, shot by iPhone. It's been raw lately. It's time I do something a little spicy, okay? So, I got Brain FM playing. You know what I'm saying? Highly recommend. 3-day free trial, not sponsored. I replaced it with my Spotify Premium. But, anyways, let's go straight to the chase. This is the original document. The Ultimate Reset started March 15th. Last day is June 23rd. Today is day 71. And I was so fed up with myself. This is the backstory. I was so fed up with myself. I decided to stay up all night. Made this document, literally, this document. I haven't changed it since at all. Listed out every single bad habit here. And then replaced it with a good habit. And I just want to look over all of this, like live, because there's a month left. There's 30 days, like today's day 1 of 30 days, the next 30 days until day 100. What needs to happen? I need to be doing all of these things. Because realistically, I haven't had a perfect day. Truly, I haven't genuinely worked 9 hours in a day. I haven't genuinely done this schedule here to the T each day perfectly. I haven't. And the gaps are really the work. I haven't truly applied myself. I haven't genuinely done 9 hours of work. You know what I'm saying? Resistance. It's all resistance. Like at the end of the day, think about it. You're just pressing buttons and clicking here and there and sitting down in AC. These actions are going to lead to you making money. Meanwhile, some kid has to walk 3 miles just to get water. Why is there resistance for that? So, a lot needs to change. So, morning masturbation. I had some days where I was edging before the Florida trip, but I'm solid right now, and I understand, like, realistically, right? The little cues you get, it comes from scrolling. It comes from just being online, where you it's like walking down a street in Tokyo and smelling street food. You're gonna end up eating one day. I guess that was an off the top of the head analogy, but you get what I'm saying. Like when you're on YouTube, you see ads, you see thumbnails, and then it starts to creep in your head, and it starts to build, and then you see more and more, and then you end up acting on it. You end up edging, and then you end up on a website, and then you end up full-on relapse. We understand, like, realistically, if you haven't worked out why you're addicted and how, like, the actual process works, because you already know, it's pretty simple. Like, you can think back, well, I was on here late at night with my phone in bed, for starters, okay? Just work it out and understand if you take out the cues and replace that habit in general with something else. Instead of being a consumer, be a producer, which not for porn, obviously. Mine was working out, okay? Exerting. Basically, using your sexual energy. Like, instead, do a set of push-ups or, like, work out, which does entail, like, it's all for a greater cause, right? Your sexual energy should be used for building yourself as a man, for becoming more and more capable so that you can serve others, so that one day you have a wife and a family. And that's how God designed sexual desire. Like, one man, one woman, we know this. Just came from wedding, okay? YouTube, Rumble, as you could see when I first typed in Rumble. I have this ad blocker here. So rumble.com, I was a big Tate Confidential fan, okay? Replace, you have to have everything mapped out, everything. So cool. Gaming, haven't touched that at all. I really haven't had the urge to, I have had urges to, but this is something so light. Like, I want IRL endeavors, okay? Consuming a bunch of other people's vids, yeah. Music consumption. As I said, Brain FM, replace it with my Spotify Premium payments, okay? Check it out. Staying staying inside splits. I have not done. I've done daily. I'm supposed to be doing daily sprints, right? Sprint through the woods, and I get out of breath, and that's good. Just getting some HGH, but 6 times daily is honestly unrealistic. And I wasn't thinking about like human body. If you're genuinely like sprinting 6 times a day, you must. Oh my goodness. Maybe I'm just coping. Let me know in the comments. Sleeping in and going in bed late. Need to work on that. It is currently 10:27. Sugar and processed crap. I've been doing better. I have a baseline standard with my water now. Literally, like, I don't think I've drank from a water bottle other than like one time in desperate need while landscaping. It's all been filtered water, so I'm pretty proud of that. Going through the motions, planning each. Oh my goodness, dude! Documentation right here. You gotta be planning. You gotta be journaling in the morning, knowing where you're headed for that day. Map out tasks to hit and complete every single day, and then review each night. Where did you falter? Where did you succeed? Don't just have your eyes on the failures. You're gonna beat yourself up, and you're gonna bring yourself down. Be proud of yourself. You did something right today. I guarantee you. You didn't die, obviously, so you did something right. I mean, shoot. Getting caught up in the world, prayer, worship, getting in the word, absolutely. Don't need to really say anything about that. That should be baseline behavior. And we have to catch ourselves because we do get caught up in the world. Starting and leaving in something. Bruv, that literally... literally, I haven't completed this original store, okay? I haven't, which now that tomorrow I get to actually whip out the social security card and then get payment processing, I can actually start with this crap. But I should have been making creatives this entire time. I should have been all of this crap. Like, I need to hold myself accountable. I would be making money by now, probably. I would have had my first sale. I've just been procrastinating. I've just been submitting to the resistance. Disgusting behavior, but it's real and it's all documented because, like, genuinely, it'd be nice and pretty if, like, yeah, I made it to $10,000 a month in this 100-day challenge of mine and completely changed my life, and I'm all nice. I'm a normal dude. I'm like you, bro. I'm a normal dude. And as you can see, I'm struggling like a normal dude. I'm over here procrastinating, submitting to resistance, sleeping in, end up relapsing halfway through. Day 63 or 4. Yeah. Like, it's all real. It's all here. What the heck? Where did the... Okay. So, excuse me for the inconvenience. Having a cluttered environment, I did vacuum when I got home today. I left my room in a mess. Also, like, gonna deep clean my bed frame because I haven't mentioned this before because it's kind of embarrassing, but bed bugs, dude, they just happen to happen, and it sucks. And I'm gonna get spray. Me and my dad are gonna take the frame out and put it outside and soak the dang thing. And I'm just pissed off. It's so annoying. It's actually, and you just feel bad about it. It's embarrassing. You have to, like, sucking on your blood, and you're itching, and if it gets real bad, like, I understand, like, I'm not gonna sleep here tonight. I understand that if I sleep here tonight, I'm gonna wake up at 1 a.m. itching everywhere and catching up, bro. Catching up. It's bad. So, hot shower once in the evening, cold shower after morning workout. Well, that's changed. At the time, I was doing little full body workouts, but cold shower in the morning, absolutely. Do that to, like, reset your mind. And the reason I do hot shower in the evening is because it may be just placebo, but I'm preventing it. 12% of protein synthesis is canceled out after working out. Like, if you take a cold shower after working out, which I work out in the evening now. So, don't want to do that. I want to heal my muscles. Hot shower makes you sleepier. It's better, and I'm not trying to, like, reward myself, but it's kind of like a little treat at the end of the day if I actually exerted myself, you know? Matter of fact, I don't plan to not work out, but if I don't work out, might as well be a cold shower. So, being prideful, end up relapsing. Didn't that happen? As I said before, day 63, day 64. You gotta be aware, man. There's a little sucker. All these advertisements, and then you see a girl in leggings, and then this, yada yada. Realistically, it's not like IRL cues unless you're purposely being a lustful lad. It comes from here, bro. It comes from seeing all comments and then profile pictures, and then look at her profile, and then see this picture, and then scroll down a bikini. It sounds terrible, but like this is genuinely what most guys are what's going through. This is their daily process, or it's straight to the naughty, and they grab their phone. As I said, I'm just a normal dude trying to do better. I hope this is inspiring, which I've been just yapping, bro. But I hope this inspires somebody to do better. And when you encounter my channel, the goal is like you do better in your own life, and you're actually serving and being a better man, and understanding who you are, understanding whose you are, and living that out, living according to God's word, and being capable in every aspect of life. Stay up night, everything about things. Well, you know what this comes from? It comes from lack of action and just like focusing on the macro, focusing down the line at the goal, and then not actually doing the micro steps in the day that are going to push you forward. That's what makes me wake up at like 2 a.m. or stay up to 2 p.m. And the mind is just, it's honestly terrible. It's terrible. You cannot sleep, in my experience. Which, if there's because it's such this gap, right? If you're not applying yourself and you understand where this leads, and there's a fear aspect to it, because if I continue to gaming and work and winking off and living in sin and not applying myself towards a business, not making money, being just a little expense to my parents, what is that going to lead to? That should haunt you, because these thoughts haunt you. It's the fact that I want the reality and better for my parents. And I understand what it takes, but I'm focusing on the macro, and I'm not doing the micro steps that are going to lead me there. That's why there's so much tension. Living in comfort and not taking risk. I haven't been posting creatives. That's absolutely true. It's like literally comfort, right? Comfort. I've been, for the most part, submitting when the resistance comes up. When my old self is like, no, let's not do that, because your new life cost your old life. That pain, because it's resistance and work, pain. When you actually doing the work, because that's what you fight resistance with. You actually do it. You hop in the cold shower. You make the creatives. You cold call. Okay. That's your old self dying. And resistance is because your old self wants to live, and it understands. It's just like this little parasite, really. It understands its death, and most importantly, is it understands you. It understands how you think about cookies, how you think about sweets, ice cream, about nice hot showers, about scrolling, about watching Iman Gadzhi videos and Tate Confidential instead of doing work. Just wearing pajamas and hoodies throughout the day. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I have a limited wardrobe. I'm happy to have what I have, but I do want to make changes. Some of the few changes I've made is 100% cotton underwear and a couple of like 100% cotton shirts and 100% cotton sheets, comforter, and pillowcases. That's been awesome, except for the bed bugs. But dressing as if, yeah. After wearing that dang 3-piece suit, you know what I'm saying? Your boy has ideas. He does have ideas. It is something I genuinely enjoy. Like, it wasn't, because I didn't go to prom, right, for obvious reasons. Like, I could have gone after hearing about junior prom. Like I heard about just a bunch of twerking and then fornication after, and then weird kids slow dancing to Eminem. I wasn't interested in that. Plus, money and time. I just don't want to be near that. Only reason I would go there is for like validation from my peers. No point in it. And this was like my first suit and my first like genuine elegance, dressing up and being put together. And I genuinely enjoy it. Like I'm not trying to be mainstream. Yeah, nice suit, be that guy. But I have Pinterest, and like that is part of like my future avatar. Like I want to be a well put together man. My wife deserves that. And physique is what makes a suit. Changes need to happen, as I said. Not planning ahead. Right. That can go to journaling. You gotta plan ahead. Letting footholds and bad habits form. Boy, did I let a bunch of these old habits form. Every night evaluating what I did wrong and then doing better the next day. Spending, saving money later to spend it. Tithing. I haven't been tithing. I haven't been tithing. I need to be tithing. So simple. Incompetent for physical iteration. Yeah, I haven't been doing my knuckle draining either. Gone soft, boy. So that's everything. I don't know how long is this? 60 minutes. I hope this has been entertaining. I'm kind of like coming with the energy. I don't want to be like lame. I don't want to be like,
Hey guys, yeah, so this is my little list.
I need to be coming with the energy. I want to be rubbing off, no Diddy, but rubbing off high frequencies and just a success mindset, that hungry mindset. Like, I understand I did this, but this needs to change. I'm doing this. This is what we're going to do. I'm making these YouTube videos. I'm getting right. You know? So I hope you're on this journey with me. I just want to evaluate everything and, live time on video. March 15th, today's 71. We got 29 more days of this. 29 more days. What needs to happen is a first sale. What needs to happen is literally a month of just grinding work. Wake up at 4:30, pray, 50 push-ups, 16 ounces of water, journal. Proverbs, then journal. And then I kind of want to cut out like the full 90-minute morning routine. But I mean, like, I want to have my coffee in my blood system when I sit down and work. But I'll figure it out. And I have a bunch of editing. Like tomorrow isn't going to be like a proper day. I do want to allocate time towards learning trial by fire and taking notes on that, and like making an in-depth video on resistance and what it is in my life. Matter of fact, that can be like a week-long video because I got to battle myself. I got to go to war. So like, subscribe. My name is Jake Bowden. As you can see, this is the ultimate reset. It's time to go to war. Love you. Jesus loves you. See you in the next one.
Peace.